Hey, this is Michael here with Straight Up Fitness. I want to try something new. I want to show a workout video in which I run you through my workout of the day real quick. And first we're going to start with a warm-up right away. What I'm doing today is 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 warm-up, where I start with 25 reps on a light exercise. And in this case, you can see right here, it's a one-armed face pull. And by the way, right now I'm in a phase where I do a lot of single side stuff. So one arm, whenever you do anything single arm, you have to work your core a lot, because when you do something on one side, then your body's going to want to twist. So you got to fight that rotation with your abs. So I did 25 reps on that one arm face pull. Then I go into one arm dumbbell kickback, which seems kind of like a silly exercise, but you really got to, when you do stuff like this, you got to push harder with one foot than the other. So it really works your balance. And as you can see right here too, I'm really swinging that way. You don't realize this until you either film yourself or you have a trainer. Like sometimes you think you're doing everything perfect and then you film yourself and you're like, oh shoot. So then I went on to a one arm lat pull down, which is just basically a narrow grip. And this one is 15 reps. So the reps go down as the workout or the warm-up progresses. Of course, we do the other side as well. I'm just showing you one side. And then after that, I did a 10 reps on a one-arm shoulder press. Now, here's what you can really see on this exercise right here. This is 10 reps. I went way too heavy. Because my body's tilting way too much. I'm making all kinds of faces right there. And for a warm-up, way too heavy. You're just sapping your energy here. So I'm a bad person doing this right here. So I did this for 10 reps. Then at the very last of the warm-up, you want to do something explosive. So I have this where I grab a landmine, put it in one arm, and then I squeeze my shoulder blades together. And then from that tense position, I raise it up with one hand and then catch it with two hands. So if you do this, start off lightweight. It's a little, scary at first. Definitely don't let it land on your teeth. It's not a good idea. But throw it with one hand, catch it with two hands, and 5 times each side. This is really going to prime the muscle for the big lift, which in my case, the big lift today was a shoulder press. So overhead shoulder press. Now you see how I have the safeties set up where I'm above the safeties. However, I get a full range of motion, but if I were to fail, then I can literally just drop the barbell and the safeties would catch the bar. And that's what I recommend you do when you do a shoulder press. You can just put it down, really. This was my max weight, which is really not great. And I feel like because I went way too heavy in my warm-up, I was sapped out of energy. It was already also way too long. I spent a little bit too much time in setting up the camera angles for this video, so I wasn't really feeling it. Now, I did a vertical press. Then I finished that with a vertical pull, straight sets with weighted pull-ups. I did, I believe it was like 5 rep max or something like that. I have 40, 50 pounds of chains hanging from my waist. And by the way, weighted pull-ups, best way to do them is with chains, because the plates, they hit you in bad areas. So then I finished off with some leaning side raises. And by the way, I supersetted this exercise with obliques, which you're going to see in a little bit. Now this one right here, by the way, is a tricky exercise because you have to find what angle works best for you, and everybody's a little bit different. So you might have to bring your dumbbell out to the front a little bit, but you should not feel any pinching, right? And I've supersetted that with Windshield Wipers, which, these are like medium windshield wipers. And you see how I kind of use the safeties as a point of reference. I hit my shins against the safeties. If you have that set up, that's nice, but this is really all obliques. And then I did that for a couple sets, and then I finished off with the finisher of farmer's walks. I just got this toy in, which is farmer's walk handles, which are way harder than dumbbells. So that's how I finished off, and that was the whole workout. If you liked this video and you feel like you want to see more of it, you like this format, then just hit like or send me a message on what kind of workouts you would want to see. With that said, everybody that's currently in my online program, we're going to be doing this soon in the next round, where we're going to be doing the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. But everybody that is not in the online program, try this out on your own. Next time you work out for weights, think about anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 exercises and do them in that area. So the first exercise is light, easy, and then the last exercise is hard, explosive. And you might find that on your big lift, your meat and potatoes of the workout, you're gonna be able to lift more weight with better form. It's gonna be more pliant. So check it out. Let me know how it goes. Stay tuned for the next one. If you need anything, let me know. Reach out to me. Leave a comment right there. I'll see you guys.